So for the JV girls, we have none. Everybody made varsity. Very good job. First up, was second our team with 42 blocks. She shot 100% during the varsity games. She always had a smile on her face no matter what. The very first practice, she showed up morning practice and played, started a varsity goalie. One of those. She taught me a lot, patience as far as, younger players. She had no idea, just got thrown in there. Very first game, threw the ball to the other player. Unlike the two. The girl turned around and scored and she started smiling. I started smiling, Usually I wouldn't smile, but I couldn't help but smile, She was out there trying 100%. And she had huge blocks against Sandy, that helped us win that game at Parkrose, and that's Alma. Okay, next up is another freshman. She received honorable mention for the conference. She shot 46% throughout the season. Second on our team with 22 assists, which is awesome for a freshman. That means she was everywhere. Second with 47 steals. Again, playing with a lot of confidence. She played, more like a junior or senior than a freshman. She works really hard, always smiling. Bright future. I was just proud that she didn't kill me. I was always correcting her in practice. I'm happy that she decided to go through, the rest of the season. Get your elbow up, please. And that is Erica. Okay, next up is Sophia. Sophia's not here? Nope. Okay. Miley. Not here, okay. Quick story on Miley. Made my year. The Centennial game, we wanted all the girls to score. So we called timeout, drew a play up for Miley. We didn't get her the ball, she didn't score. Couple of trips down, she ended up getting that shot. And everyone went crazy. That's just the type of team we are. All the girls went nuts. I was going crazy. Parents were going crazy. And after the game, she said after she scored, she started crying. She was so happy. And that's a big part of why I coach. And I know Ben and Brittany. Just for new experiences like that. And it was just awesome to hear that and see that. So that's a good story about Miley. Elsie is not here either. Okay. So now we have our seniors. Before we get to the seniors, again, I was real proud of the way the seniors played this year. Like I said, they could have given up, not even played, went out on top, but they fought through. They never quit. They had the never quit attitude. They're great leaders. They showed the freshmen, that's all we had no sophomores or juniors. They showed the freshmen, how to play, how to never give up, how champions practice. Even though you didn't get first in state, but, that goes a long way for the future of the program. And they changed the program. They left their mark on the program. And I was very proud of the way they handled themselves. And obviously, we're going to miss all of you a lot. Okay, the first one was third on our team with 27 goals, third with 40 steals, first with 23 kickouts. With the kickouts, it was like she was always in the right spot, doing the good thing, but it was just so physical. It was like I said, you're trying to take people's heads off. Go over there and foul them, but it's Waterpolo's a physical game. Great leader, hard worker, always wants to be the best. You know, a play that sticks out to me with her is at the end of the Sandy game. You know, I had her guard their best player. Just put a hand up. She was learning to do it. Put a hand up, didn't foul. The girl kept trying to draw the foul. You know, and then they took a shot, and you know, one of our freshmen got the field block. But you know, she was on the best player. She improved so much, and was also honorable mention of my conference, and that is Gabby. Okay, next up was second team all conference. Now, when I was doing this, I didn't see all the stats, but on here was second in the season stats with 42 goals, third with 40 steals. One of our captains, always positive, always had a smile on her face. You know, no one worked harder than her. I mean, they all worked hard. You know, so no one worked harder than her. You know, again, I believe it was the Sandy game. She had 8 goals for us. It was one of those games where she showed up late, and I think way late. Like, I was calling her, we were all nervous. You know, we don't have enough girls as is. And she played out of her mind, and that changed the season round. I don't know where it came from. I don't know if she was just so afraid that if we lost, like, to come face me after that game, or what. But she just, I mean, she played out of her mind, and that turned her season around. And, you know, again, we'll miss her a lot, and that's Brianna Newman. Was also second team all conference. She was first with 43 goals, first with 31 assists, first with 60 steals. She drew 34 kickouts. She is a great all-around player. One of the best players in the state. Also one of our captains. I think she helped our freshmen out a lot. You know, she was, I think her attitude changed a little bit this year. She was more of a leader, you know, led by example, and was, you know, willing to help out all the underclassmen. Just a great attitude. And she was one of those girls that, you know, I didn't think that was going to come back, you know. But I was glad that she did, and I'm sure everybody else was glad that she did. And that is Courtney Garcia. Dominique is not here, so we will talk about her if she gets here. Do we know what time she might be here?
He was picking her up at 5:30, as long as her flight from Utah is coming in on time.
Okay. All right, so next up, we're going to go to participation awards for the boys. Just again, with the girls season, I can't say how proud I was of them, you know, fighting through it. Everything. We probably had 20 girls come out, maybe, you know, throughout the season. A couple just played in games just to help us out. You know, and the girls never gave up and fought through. So, you know, I was very, very proud. And I thought, even though we didn't, you know, do as well as some of us may have wanted, I was really proud of the way that they fought and had a great season. So, very good job, girls.
Gary, can we just really quick have them all come up and take a picture? Just really
girls,
quick.
will you real quick
come up and take a picture, all of you. Picture. Put you on the spot, honey. That new camera. It's not all of them.
Bring it in, bring it in.
Yeah. Okay, so you're not the only one.
I know.
Just smile. Okay. Just smile and look pretty. Thank you.
Send me that.